All winter long, Freddie Freeman's family could sense the turmoil within him. The all-star first baseman had just reached the pinnacle of his career, winning a World Series with an Atlanta Braves franchise that had drafted him, developed him and nurtured his rise as one of baseball's biggest stars. Yet, as soon as the season ended, uncertainty began to set in. The first-time free agent didn't know whether he'd be returning to the only team he'd ever known. He wanted to, making that desire clear time and again during the 2021 season, including in the aftermath of the Braves' Game 6 win against the Houston Astros. Negotiations, however, remained stuck in neutral. Major League Baseball's 3-month lockout delayed the process further, and by the time off-season activity resumed last week, he had become fatigued by the frustration, still unsure of what was to come at the biggest crossroads of his career. His family noticed that he wasn't joking around as much, that he was struggling to sleep and had even lost weight from the stress. He was trying to hide it, but we could see it, his stepmom, Alma Freeman, said. He wasn't the same. On Friday afternoon, at a spring training complex he'd never called home before, the relaxed, smiling Freeman reappeared. On the first day of his Dodger career, fresh off signing a 6-year, $162 million deal with the club, the 32-year-old joked with new teammates and waved to new fans, posing for pictures in his new uniform after he was formally introduced at a news conference at Camelback Ranch. Earlier in the week, the 32-year-old had been heartbroken about not returning to the Braves, who extinguished any hope of a reunion when they traded for another first baseman, Matt Olson of the Oakland Athletics, on Monday. But then the Dodgers came calling with a rejuvenating alternative. After courting the Orange County native throughout the winter, they presented him the chance to come home. "We were talking a couple weeks ago," Freeman's father, Fred, recalled in a Friday interview, "and he said, 'Dad, if I'm not a Brave, what do you think?'